y'all hear that? TV makes me happy, especially TV dramas. And I want to talk a little bit about that today because I've mentioned TV shows either specifically or sort of in passing in my past couple of videos, and I wanted to talk a little bit about why television is my all-time favorite medium. So before we get too deep into this though, I do want to sort of put a disclaimer on this. TV may be my favorite medium, but it's of course not the only medium that I enjoy. Obviously, I read books and comic books. I have started playing video games. I will watch movies sometimes. Obviously, I am on YouTube, therefore I probably watch YouTube videos. Yes, it's true, I watch YouTube videos. But TV is by far my favorite medium, and I actually majored in television in college. Yes, that's a thing you can do. So, maybe a little biased, but I love it, and I wanted to tell you why. I love TV because it is these really long form stories, but it's put into these tiny little like short episodes, these short bursts of content, and to me that makes it the best of both worlds. I also love it because it's accessible to pretty much everyone. This is a little bit more true before the internet, when you could just like rabbit ears onto a TV set and pick up a signal. But I do think that it's one of the more accessible things and mediums out there. Since TV shows plan to be on for 6 seasons, 6 years, or often more, at least in the planning stages, they have a long-term goal in mind. They have long-term plot development, long-term character development planned in advance, so they're totally ready to go. And I think that this longevity of characters really allows us to invest more in the characters. They feel more real to us because we sort of live with them. Often when you're watching a TV show, at least when I'm watching a TV show, I'll be eating dinner or folding laundry or something to that effect. So I'm living my own life while also watching characters live out their lives on screen. Obviously, whatever they're doing on screen, or at least very likely whatever they're doing on screen, is going to be more interesting than whatever I'm doing while I'm watching it. But it still feels like these people are more real because I'm, in effect, living with them for years and years and years. TV shows have a limited time available to tell the stories that they want to tell, usually 25 to 30 minutes, depending on if we're talking about a sitcom or a drama show. So this forces them to engage the audience more. The structure of a TV show, breaking it into acts with a teaser at the beginning and sort of often having little cliffhangers throughout the episode where the commercial breaks are going to be, really helps me to stay engaged. And I think it's also something that's really necessary for TV in a way that it's not necessary in any other medium. On television, you have the option of leaving the show and just switching channels to something else whenever you're bored, which is not as... It's still possible with, like, movies. It's still a thing that happens with video games. If you're bored, you can just quit the game. But it's not as prevalent in those mediums. Obviously, this is my opinion. And like I mentioned at the beginning of this video, I majored in television in college. I'm probably biased, but let me know in the comments what your favorite story medium is, and if you watch TV, I watch lots and lots of TV, obviously. Let me know what some of your favorite shows are and we can compare. And if you're just interested in hearing me talk more about something that I love a lot, I'm going to put 2 links over here. So up top, I'm going to put a video where I talk about sci-fi and fantasy and why I enjoy that, which I didn't really cover too much in this video. And then down here is a bit of an older video from last year where I dragged my friends to go see the site of MASH. So that'll be right over here. It's where they filmed the TV show. You can hike out to it if you live in the LA area or coming to visit. It's a lot of fun. I would suggest it. But yeah, like this video if you liked it, and don't forget to subscribe.